I'm David Haye, also known as the Hayemaker.
He's the biggest name in British boxing since Lennox Lewis.
I'm the WBA heavyweight boxing champion of the world.
But holding one world heavyweight belt isn't enough for the Hayemaker. He's out to win the other three and be one of the best boxers of all time.
I'm currently training for one of the biggest boxing matches this century.
The countdown is on for David's big fight against Vladimir Klitschko. For the past 10 years, the Ukrainian Klitschko brothers have dominated as the world heavyweight champions. Now their time is up.
Vladimir Klitschko's been talking big. He thinks he's going to destroy me, but he's got it all so wrong.
But David Haye is not just a boxer. He's a red carpet megastar and loudmouth entertainer.
I don't ejaculate, I don't... Hang on.
David Hayemaker! Hey!
His skill in the ring and charm outside it has won him a huge celebrity fan base, and they're queuing up to train with him. So now he's invited some of them into the ring. He's taking time out from fight preparation to spar with his famous friends and find out what makes them tick. And he has ways of making them talk.
We get in that ring, there's nowhere to hide.
In the red corner, it's comic Michael McIntyre.
I ain't afraid of him, I ain't afraid of him, he's afraid of me. I can tell you this, man, they think he's all bad, they think he's a big bear.
Justin Bieber shows what he's made of.
Let's get in the ring.
Bam, yeah. There you go, cool, I like it.
And Dizzy Rascal tries for a knockout in Miami.
One time. He's 1-0 against the Hayemaker, who actually beat me in my own gym. So technically, you're the heavyweight champion of the world, really. So I'm gonna come for my title.
But you get the money for it.
I get the money for it.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Underneath the railway tracks in central London lies the Hayemaker's headquarters. Ignoring the noise of the trains, it's here David's preparing for Saturday's fight of the century. David keeps his enemies close, a reminder of all the heavyweights he's floored over the years. In 26 fights, he's won an impressive 23 by way of knockout. But before his big clash with the Ukrainian giant Vladimir Klitschko, he's getting in the ring with one of his celebrity followers, top British comedian Michael McIntyre. Voted Best Male TV Comic at last year's British Comedy Awards, Michael McIntyre's recently taken a seat as one of the judges on Britain's Got Talent.
I like his energy. You know, whenever I've seen him on TV, seen him on stage, he's just out there.
This is amazing.
I want you!
That was you, right?
It's the Hayemaker.
I upgrade your handshake to a hug. There you go, thank you very much.
David's friends have come along to watch,
It already looks like he's winning.
including British super middleweight champ George the Saint Groves.
I've just been followed here by these photographers. Which
What
hardly ever
you
happens
been
to
doing?
me.
What you been doing?
I just went, when I went to buy this, for my tracksuits.
It's good, but
Yes, I went to Nike Town. And they kept saying,
I thought
so
you
what's
had
it
it black.
for? Is it for sort of running? Is it for tennis? And I was going, I'm fighting the heavyweight champion of the world at 1 o'clock. And he kept saying, yes, but what's it for? Is it for running? I'm like, I'm not fucking joking. I'm fighting the Hayemaker. I've been watching on YouTube all night.
The build-up to David's big fight with Klitschko is all over the internet.
Yeah, Mr. Haye.
In person.
I saw that thing on YouTube, that clip where this was before I think you're still a cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
When I ran up to him.
Yeah, so he's having an interview, and he's quite, you know, he's like saying, well, at the moment I am the leader of all the heavyweights, and you just come out of nowhere and go,
Where's all your titles? Undisputed champion. Undisputed #1.
You want to beat a number one fighter?
But now,
Fight me.
in the heavyweight division, you're nobody.
No,
So
I'm the main
you
man.
have to-
The last
you have
time,
to-
the last time an undisputed champion went up to heavyweight, what did he do? He won the title, Evander Holyfield.
It's like, why is this man near me? He's not even a contender. He's not even top 10.
Hayemaker's coming for you, trust
Get-
me.
get
And you
in
can
the
hide.
line.
Don't hide. Why are you
Get
running
in
for?
the
Don't
line.
hide. Come and fight. Don't hide.
Listen,
Come and fight.
I can't.
Bring the fight. What are you hiding for? There's no need to hide behind these bums, these mandatory bums.
get in the
All right then.
line.
All right, what's the line? The
Get
line's
in
two
the line.
people.
He's not even in the Veta division.
You slipped into Chris Eubank there a
I
little
did a bit, yeah. How old are you, David the Haymaker?
30.
And are you really going to retire when you beat this man?
October.
Did you hear the way I said when?
When? I like it. I see
Yeah?
it's going the right way. Yes, I will. It's always been my plan. The same way as your plan to be where you are
Are
today.
you going to... how are you going to be able to do that? This is what you do.
Everybody says exactly the same thing. I've heard it from boxers time and time again. You say you're going to retire, but you won't.
What about the other brother?
That is part of the plan.
Oh, sorry.
Just 2 fights.
You've got to
Yeah.
do...
I
You're
have to do.
not at the same time!
Try not to. They'll probably want it that way.
Right.
Open as wide as possible.
Michael's not entering the ring with David as a complete boxing novice.
I have a history of boxing. Serious? When I was a kid, when I was 7, I was champion of the whole year. And then, because I was young, I was raw. You know what I mean? I was hungry.
You got some guns there. Honestly, I'm not exaggerating.
No,
It's just some
I have
guns.
one gun.
One gun. Okay.
There's nothing there.
Got some-
That's what they used to call me. One gun McIntyre. And I used to come out and I just used to go bang!
Michael One Gun McIntyre, division cruiserweight, height 5'9", record 3 wins at school. In boxing, it's all about making an entrance.
Where is David Haye?
And Michael's keen to learn the tricks of the trade.
All right. How do you get in? Show me the full hay.
Here you go. I walk up nice and slowly, take a look around.
Right, okay.
Soak it up. Soak it
What
up.
music's playing?
Ain't no stopping us now, McFadden Whitehead.
Why not?
When taken to the ring, every boxer wants the advantage of walking in second. It's a chance to work the crowd and keep your opponent waiting.
Nice and slowly. When you get in there, give them a nice little bounce. Try to slide it out there, clip the back rope there, like you got.
Oh, that's nice. And then you go all the way around and then the crowd goes...
Have a little bounce off the rope, have a little feeler.
Twinned in the Union Jack, hailing from Bermondsey, London, England.
One Gun McIntyre is no stranger to making an entrance.
Michael McIntyre.
But here at Hayemaker HQ, Michael's taken a less conventional approach.
Right, I would probably have the Bee Gees Staying Alive. And then I think, much like you, I'd like to soak up the atmosphere, but maybe in a slightly camper way. I don't try and be camp, but, you know, when I'm frightened, I get camp and posh. Hello! A bit of waving, obviously, but it's hard to wave in such a glove. At this point, I'd realise I'm wearing my glasses and ask for my contact lenses, then realise I've got no chance of putting them in these gloves and decide to carry on with the fight regardless. Then I would probably select the bottom of the ropes to go on.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way in for me.
Never a good start to hit the canvas before the...
And then, of course, it's the much used running around, tiring yourself out before the fight. And then it's just all about composure.
Before he shows David what he's made of, Michael reveals his secret weapon.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the strength that I have in my right arm.
I can see the size of your Popeye-like forearms. Look at that, look at it bursting through. When I put it on, it laces the whole way up, nice and tight. God damn.
I once imagine... OK, let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
If they cloned you...
Why is your right arm so big anyway?
What?
Why is that one? This is your right arm. What
What?
do you do with your right arm more than your
What?
left arm? You heard.
I don't have an answer. My left arm's pretty big.
Yeah, not...
Tennis. Tennis. Tennis? I watch tennis late into the night. I watch tennis on the internet. And I mimic the strokes. What are you doing in there, darling, with the computer so late? A tennis? Just tennis again?
Seconds out, first round.
Round 1, and already Michael's struggling.
When you're doing it, try not to go in one direction, because all I'll do is wait for you to jab and throw a right hand over the top.
Okay.
And knock you out. We don't knock you out with the cameras here and all that stuff.
I feel so... Can I just repeat how honoured I feel to be here? Do you ever see those old pictures of Ali with the Beatles?
Yeah.
I feel a bit like that.
Ah, great.
Not that I'm the Beatles, but you are Ali.
David holds the WBA belt, a title that his hero Muhammad Ali held for almost 2 decades.
He's one of the best people who's ever been made, I think. Just the most... What a combination of things to create this incredible human being.
I was actually training with his coach in Miami, Angelo Dundee.
Wow.
Yeah, I was training with him. He was giving me some tips for the fight.
And David's got a few boxing tips to pass on to Michael.
What you've got to do is get in the set position, then jab.
Oh, very good. That's it.
At the end of the show you're making, do all the people you box with fight each other?
I know.
Is there a tournament? And I fight Justin Bieber in the final.
Is that you'd pick? Who would you pick if you could fight anyone? If you could fight any other comedian, who would you like to fight?
Oh,
I could arrange this.
I don't want to fight any other comedian.
Not in a meaner. You don't not that you want to put me in a coma.
Bang, bang. I'm going nowhere.
There you go. I like it. Nice.
Now, I think that if I fought a comedian and I lost, I don't think I could ever let it go. I'd probably
hold it
I'd probably
to the grave.
have to hit him with my car or something to make up for it. It would annoy me too much.
Every
time I saw him, it was like, oh God, and my wife was like, he beat you up. He did.
Nobody enjoys losing. David hasn't lost a fight since 2004.
The WBA heavyweight champion of the world.
And he's not prepared to let Vladimir Klitschko end his reign of success.
I don't like losing. You know, I've got to do whatever it takes to win this. And so far, I haven't lost for a while now.